signs you could have stayed. It's only over when the day is done. I never knew you was a runner, yeah. I mistook you for a son. It don't matter what we think when it's all over. 'Cause this is our last chance to leave it all behind. Raise your voice and raise your power, yeah. This is our last chance to leave it all behind. Raise your voice and raise your power, yeah.
Archie, is it fun? Fun.
After me. Ready? Happy?
Happy?
New?
New?
New.
Boom.
Okay, today is January 16, 2021, and it's 5:12 a.m. and it's a Saturday. I was kind of lazy getting out of bed. The only reason I got out of bed to record is because it's a Saturday, and once the kids are up, it will be very difficult for me to record. So there are a couple things I want to touch base before I go on Twitter. The first one is 333 subscribers. All right, that's my usual thing. And let's see. Okay, 333 subscribers, 12,664 public watch hour. All right, so that's the sub. The second thing, it's about my YouTube name. So this is the second time someone have said something about my channel name. And let's see, what did the person say? Right, this is the comment. Okay, that's from Rita White. Please put Meghan and Harry somewhere on site. People have been pressing report thinking it's another negative site, but Meghan and Harry somewhere so that people are not pressing report. Okay, people love Meghan and Harry so much. All right, so I believe the first person who mentioned about the name of the site, she's a subscriber here. She's on Twitter as, I believe, Sussex, Jamaica, if I'm not mistaken. Sussex, Jamaica, who had said that to me. So I forgot my response to Sussex, Jamaica. I think I said something in the realm that I'm a little bit of everything, almost to what I said here. Let me just read what I said to Rita White. Okay, you are the second person who said this to me. I'm all over. When I mean by all over, that means I'm touching different topics, subject, and stuff like that. All right, different topics, subject, politics, history, art, architecture, Sussex, movies, rednet, stupidity, etc. So I'm all over. Okay, I don't know what to call myself other than pure white entertainment. Okay, LOL. Any suggestion? Seriously, if you have any ideas, I can think about it. Okay, so that was my response to her. So what I did, I think throughout the thing, I think I even said some more stuff. What did I say? Okay. All right. Okay, so I don't maybe it was from another person. But what I went in is that when you go on my channel now, what you will see, the name will be, okay,
There, and now it's time to.
you will see Pure YT Entertainment, Team Sussex. Okay, so I put Team Sussex. So if that helps. And also, one of the things I was thinking when people tell me that about changing the name of the channel is that sometimes you need to give people a chance. There's probably other positive Sussex YouTube channel out there. I mean, I'm not saying to automatically go and subscribe. Give them a chance, watch their consistency, see how they posting things. Okay, you don't want just one video to tell you something and then to automatically subscribe, because the subscription is very important to the creators. So if they want to lure you in, one video will not make it. So just look at their past videos and see how they do, and if they are on the Sussex team, and then you subscribe. Give them that opportunity to have your viewership, your subscription. Okay, so I mean, you could go on my channel. I mean, I have nothing to hold back. If Meghan or Harry says anything that I don't agree, I will say it. And that's how you guys I've been doing with all of my videos. All right, and I think at the beginning, some people were asking me if I'm a squaddy or something. I didn't even know what that meant at the beginning, and I told them I don't know. Do I need to buy a membership or something like that? But I don't remember who said it. But if you see the consistency of things, and then if you want to support me, that would be great. But I'm not forcing anybody to subscribe. All right, so I changed it because this is the second time somebody have mentioned that to me. So if I want my channel to grow, and lately that's all I've been talking about is the Sussexes, so I might as well put that. I change it because that's what you guys feel like I should do. So I put Pure YT Entertainment. Okay, I'm still that because I said too many stupid things. All right, it has to be Pure YT Entertainment. I can't change that. And then I just put Team Sussex. Okay. Let me know what you think. I think I could change it again. Okay, if you guys don't agree with that, with the Team Sussex that I put in the back at the end of Pure YT Entertainment, let me know. All right, so you guys are my supporters, so I have to listen to you, to a certain extent. All right, so I put it, okay, because you have been the second person who said that. So if I want my channel to go, I have to listen to you guys to a certain extent. Okay, the second thing I want to talk about is the length of my videos. Okay, like during the week, let's say from Tuesday to Friday. Okay, I don't have that much time to be in the computer, so I usually get up at 2 or whatever to do the recording at least. And then lately I find myself, after I do the recording or after I give up the computer to my husband, who works at home, I don't feel like going back to the computer to edit and things like that. So that's why you've been seeing a long length of videos. I'm still into the length of 30 minutes, but because after I record and I don't want to be back in the computer to re-edit and things like that, that will be let's say 6 p.m. after my husband give me back the computer. 6 p.m. I'm not in the mood to edit anymore. So what I do now is just that whatever I record, I edit it in one spot and make one video. Because if I cut it into, like for instance, yesterday's video, which is, I believe it's 2 hours, it would have been 4 videos. Okay, it would have been 4 videos, 30 minutes, 30 minutes sequence, right? So I just put it in one video. So it saved me some time from creating thumbnails. It creates some time to break it apart, to redo the intro, like set up the intro and the outro and all of this. So let me know if you're okay with the 2 hours. I mean, you don't have to sit in one sitting to watch everything. You take your time. Whenever you have another time, you come and watch it again. Because I ended up watching the 12 hours, the Sussex Squad podcast. Okay, I didn't sit in one sitting and watch all 12. So every night, whenever I have a chance, I sleep in between. I watch an hour or half hour in between. So I was able to watch it. So let me know what you think about the long videos. Otherwise, I'll take my time You know, if it had to take me 2 days to finish edit the videos, I'll do that. But I find myself, after I give up the computer, let's say 8:30, 9 o'clock in the morning, I give it to my husband to do his thing. And then when he give it back to me, 6 p.m., I'm not in the mood anymore to edit. So that's why I go and edit in one sitting. All right. So let me know with all of this topic, the name, the length of videos, and all of that. And if you have any suggestion about the name, let me know of my channel. All right. So that's that. And another thing I realized I didn't do yesterday is the subscription, not subscription, the about. Okay, about me. I never really took the time to write anything. So what I did, I took what I wrote in the comment section and put it about it. Alright, so I said this channel covers a variety of topics, range from politics. Okay, this is where I copy from the comment section. Range from politics, history, art, architecture, movie, weirdness, stupidity, etc. This channel is also a proud supporter of Prince Harry, Meghan, Prince Harry. Oh, see, from copying, look at, I didn't even put the comma. Prince Harry and Meghan Markle. That's how lazy I am. Let me fix this. How do I fix that now? I forgot. So, but I'll fix it when I get a chance. I don't want to waste too much minutes. So it should be Prince Harry and Meghan Markle, the Duke of Sussex. All right. So I did that, and if you see this part before I change it, just know I'm gonna change it. All right. So I just give myself a little description from the comment section. I never did that. All right. So I've been in existence since September 4th, 2018, but it was early 2020 I started putting content on this channel. All right. So once I knew what I wanted to talk about, once I knew where the direction I want to take the channel, and you see I've been killing it with the videos. All right. So when I didn't have any voice what to talk about, I just let it be. All right. I didn't put anything stupid, just to have a channel. So I wanted a voice. I didn't know what to talk about. And then once I knew what I wanted to talk about, and there it is. I just killed it within a year. I think I already, how many videos do I have? I think I have about close to 600. I don't know where it tells the numbers, but I think I have about 600. All right, that's it. Let's go on Twitter. I bookmarked some stuff yesterday, and this is my homepage, and this is the first thing that popped up from Daily Beast. Okay, 22 minutes. Let me like it before it disappears and I have to search for it. Okay, so let's see here. I think I spoke about it yesterday on my video where I said something about she uses her title to pretty much describe herself to promote that book. All right, so let me see what I think. Daily Beast is American. Okay, I think it's American. Okay, let's see here. Come on. Daily Beast, independent, intelligent, influential. Send tips to tips@dailybeast.com. Become a member. Okay, come on. Okay, I think it's an American thing. Let's see. Let me look it up. Okay, yep, there it is. Daily Beast is an American news publication focused on politics, media, and pop culture. In the 2015 interview, former editor-in-chief John Avon described the Beast editorial approach. We seek out scoop, scandal, and stories about secret worlds. We love confronting bullies, bigots, and hypocrites. Okay, so I knew it was an American thing. So it launched in 2008, but I think I got to know about it as early, I think 2018, not 2008. Okay, I knew they were an independent kind of thing, and it was an American outlet. Okay, they were small. They were very small. Now I think they become a bit much bigger than what we know now. So now they wrote something about Sarah Ferguson. So now some of you in the UK will know what the US are thinking about them. All right, Sarah Ferguson, aka Fergie, is set to publish her first historical romance novel. She's also reportedly locked down with shamed, okay, ex-husband, royal reject. Okay, that's how they describe Prince Andrew. All right, so that got to tell you this is how the Americans are seeing them. Okay. All right, she's also reportedly locked down with shamed ex-husband, royal reject Prince Andrew. All right, so let's see what they're talking about here, what they say about her. Alright, Sal Ferguson, aka Fergie, is set to publish her first historical romance novel. She's also reportedly locked down with shame ex-husband, royal reject Prince Andrew. So that was published January 15, 2021. So that was yesterday. Okay, if you love the Daily Beast royal coverage, then we hope you enjoy the Royalist, a members only series for Beast Inside. Become a member to get it in your inbox on Sunday. So that's a little promo about them. So I'm not a member. All right, let's see what they say here. I'm just gonna read whatever I can. All right, whatever is seen here. All right. Sal Ferguson, the irresponsible former wife of Prince Andrew, continues to stand by her beleaguered man. Alright, despite the fact they are divorced, the two continue to live together. Okay, they are currently, sources tell the Daily Beast, sequestered under COVID travel bans at the Princess Grace and Favor Home, Royal Lodge, and Windsor Great Park. Alright, so I don't think I could read anymore. So that's pretty much it. Alright, so what I'll do, okay, I'll promote them. Alright, so I'll leave the link in the description if you guys want to follow them or be a member of them, just go on the link. I'll be putting it in the description. So they talk about them. I mean, based on the way they describe it so far, you have an idea. They're telling the truth. They're not sugarcoating anything here. Alright, so let's go back to Twitter, see what's going on. And I think I bookmarked this. Okay, this has nothing to do with the Sussexes. Okay, I saw it and I think I bookmarked it. Okay, child labor abuse on Asian palm oil plantation are linked to supply chain of major food companies, including one that make Girl Scout cookies. Okay, AP report. So let's hear. It's 2 minutes and 8 seconds.
I feel like so many people don't even know. They don't even know what they're contributing to when they buy a box of cookies. They think, oh, this is such a good thing we're doing. We're donating to Girl Scouts.
Diapakan aja, nguti berandolan. Siap nguti berandolan. Pan mak aku sekolah. Gak ada sekolahnya, sekolah berandolan aja lah. Kata mama. Bilang yang nangis lah aku keluar air mata.
It's horrible. I can't even imagine how horrible that would be to live that life.
There's widespread child labor, forced labor, human trafficking, and women's rights abuses in the palm oil industry. When consumers go to the store, the RSPO label that they would see, if they see one at all, is the RSPO mixed or mass balance label. It doesn't mean that that palm oil is free of child labor or other abuses.
Aku mikirnya berandolan aja. Karena banyak keliling satu pokok itu.
Girl Scouts is supposed to be making the world a better place, and this isn't at all making the world better.
Okay, so this is why I tell you guys I'm not just about the Sussexes, and I'm glad I have the platform that many of the Sussex squad love. So I like to shed light to other things. So I came across this, I thought it was worth sharing. All right, so Girl Scout cookies, okay, are part of this problem, okay? But they said they put out some statement that they didn't know. But, just know your money, okay, is your voice when it comes to these companies, okay? If you see something that you don't like that they are doing, your money is your voice, okay? You don't need to go and go break stuff, go protest. Although protest is good, but just know there's other way. I've talked about ways of protesting. I don't know. I have so many videos now. I don't even know where I said them. And I think there were some other things that Chick-fil-A kind of thing, when Meghan and Harry, they put a picture of them going and eat at Chick-fil-A. I spoke about it. Chick-fil-A, were funding Trump. Okay, so you know, I'm just letting it be known of what I know, and then as I said, I go and check it out. All right, let's look at it again. Chick-fil-A. I think it's Chick-fil-A CEO donation. Let's say Trump. Okay, let's see. That's my keyword here. All right, let's see here. Chick-fil-A, then Kathy issued statement on racism following social media backlash. Chick-fil-A CEO saying want those who are able to use their power influence to fight racial. Okay. Okay. All right, that's him. This is the CEO. Dante Cathy. Dante Cathy is an American businessman. He is a chairman, president, and CEO of fast food chain Chick-fil-A, which was founded and extended by his father, Ezra Cathy. Okay, he has a net worth of $7.1 billion as of November 2020. So let's see. All right, so there was an article I know I came about. The majority of Donald Trump billionaire donors did. Okay, let's see here. The organizer itself did not donate. Okay, rather the money came from organization PAC. Okay, majority of Donald Trump billionaire donors didn't give to his 2016 campaign. All right, what is it? Stephen Sawyer, one of the richest people on Wall Street and largest political donors in the United States, did not contribute to any money to Donald Trump's campaign in 2016, according to Federal Election Commission filing. But Schwartzman was backed Jeb Bush, Marco Rubio 5 years ago, is now firmly behind the president. Okay, having contributed nearly $3.7 million to pro-Trump groups since 2017. Okay, enough to make him one of Trump's largest billionaire donors. Who is Steven Schwartz? Okay. All right. So what I'll do here, I'll just leave some of these here. Everything that I clicked, every articles that I clicked, just check the description. I will put the links in the description for you guys. But whatever I had discussed on that particular video, there was something that I read to back whatever I was saying. All right, so your money is your voice. Next tweet. Right, so after I did the video about the Chick-fil-A thing, the first part, and I was like, I knew I came across some articles that talk about some fast food who support Trump. And I went and looked for some more, and I came across this because I didn't want to waste time, while I'm recording to search. All right, so this article is going to be, the link is in the description. You're going to see a lot of links in the description. Okay, don't worry. Trump opponents, your fast food options are still robust. Okay, there's McDonald's here. President Trump is attending fundraising Friday in the Hamptons, the high-dollar Long Island vacation destination of wealthy New Yorkers. While nearly everything Trump does meet with some controversies, these fundraisers attract a disproportionate amount of negative attention after the Post reported that one will take place at the home of real estate developer Stephen Ross, who also served as the chairman of lifestyle brand Equinox and SoulCycle. Both companies were targeted with boycotts, making Ross' foray into Trump's re-election orbit somewhat bumpier than he expected. Okay, we've seen similar action, before. Companies and individuals who back Trump have repeatedly been lifted up for sanction among those who oppose the president and his policies. Rep. Joaquin Castro, a Democrat of Texas, published the name of individual in his area who contribute to maximum allowable amount to Trump, receiving a backlash of his own in response. And then there's this tweet from California college student. Okay, so there's this tweet here. Okay, so here's a list of companies supporting Trump's re-election. Bang, In-N-Out, Chick-fil-A. Okay, there it is, Chick-fil-A, Taco Bell, McDonald's, Wendy's, okay, KFC, Pizza Hut, Olive Garden, Waffle House, IHOP, Carl's Jr. So when we go on vacation, these are the restaurants we eat in. Where is it? Wendy's is one. I only eat one burger there. That's a spicy burger. That's the only thing I eat from them. Where is the other one? IHOP. No, not IHOP. Sometime Olive Garden. Okay, so these are some lists. Okay, so if you see me starting to get tender and toned, don't ask me why. Okay, so that's because he's not eating from them anymore. Okay, and a later tweet he added some other companies including Applebee's and Urban Outfitters. Target, he said, supported both liberal and conservative, because some of these have to play on both sides. I mean, this thing should not be like that. I mean, once you are president or whatever, you should just do what's right, not who give you money. I mean, I think there was a group that was trying to take money out of politics. That needs to be done. Okay, that way, you see, the regular people can even, they can never get what they want. The people itself, the citizen. All right, and this is why they let the disease come in, and this is why some of us have to use our money as our voice. When we see those companies who's supporting someone who's doing something bad, we just to use our money not to go in those restaurants. Okay, the initial tweet has been retweeted more than 180,000 times as of writing. Okay, a separate tweet from a model, Chrissy Teigen, has been retweeted more than 40,000 times. Okay, heck, my hacking face, I'm about to get skinny, heck, Teigen wrote, once you change version of the F word to version of the word heck. Okay, let's see. I skipped some stuff here. There it is. That can be misleading. Okay, Chick-fil-A, for example, is well known as a conservative company, closing on Sundays and earning national visibility after its chef executive disparaged same-sex marriage several years ago. Okay, the student offers a summary of spending compiled by the Center for Responsive Politics as evidence for his claim that the company is backing Trump's re-election. It looks like this. Okay, Chick-fil-A among federal candidates 2016 cycle, source fund, all green, party split. Okay, there's them in blue, red and Republican, individual and PACs. Okay, three things should jump out of you here. First, this is the 2016 cycle. In other words, data from the last presidential election. Second, it's a federal candidate, not just Trump. Third, notice that the bar is entire green. That means there are contributions from individuals, from people who likely work for Chick-fil-A, and not from the company itself. Okay, so they could fool people in many different ways. Okay, they may not want the company to be seen as that. Okay, but they make individual within the company do the thing. I'm just saying. I'm not saying that's what they did, but they could fool people. Okay, there have been one contribution from a Chick-fil-A employee in 2020 cycles, according to Center of Responsive Politics. It was for $144. Those data may be out of date, though FEC record shows that about $1,000 in contribution from 4 companies of the chain who live in Wyoming, California, South Carolina, Florida. One works in maintenance, 2 are hostesses. Alright, so I'll leave this here. You guys could continue reading it. But I know there was something I read where it says something more deeper than that. Alright, so I just wanted to add that. Alright. Okay. All right, so this is one of those person who went and to the Capitol, and I believe this woman flew from wherever she came from to go to D.C. to go to the riot that took place, and now she's asking for a pardon. Okay, let's see here, and as you can see, there's 5.6 thousand comment in here and 11.6 thousand likes. All right, I would like a pardon from the President of the United States. A Dallas area realtor, Jenna Ryan, is the second D.C. riot participant to ask for one. She flew on a private jet to D.C. to, quote, stop the steal. Okay, end quote. FBI arrested her today. She said, I feel persecuted. All right, this is a people who don't think.
I would like a pardon from the President of the United States. I think that we all deserve a pardon. I'm facing prison sentence. I think that I do not deserve that, and I think every person, from what I understand, everyone's going to be arrested that was there. So I think everyone deserves a pardon, and I would ask the President of the United States to give me a pardon. I would like a pardon.
This is what I have to say here. In one of my video, and I said all I'm waiting for is after January 20th, 12 p.m., I want to see how the law is. Okay, everything right now, even if they get pardoned and everything like that, I just want to see after January 20th at 12 p.m. January 20th, 2021 at 12 p.m. how the law is. Because if he pardoned all these people, okay, they break the law, and Trump, who did not obey his oath of office, that's the pinnacle for me, the oath of office. When he raised his hand, okay, during 4 years ago at the Capitol, to sworn in to protect and defend, people, terrorists, I forgot how it goes, but to defend and protect the Constitution, terrorists, foreign and domestic, okay? This is what I'm thinking, that's the pinnacle for me, okay? If himself violate the oath of office, okay, and he push people, okay, the domestic terrorists in the United States to go there, I want to know if his pardon stands, okay, because he already violated his oath of office. This is what I'm thinking about here, okay? All law enforcement have whoever they arrest, even if he get the pardon, because his pardon, for me, in my humble opinion, is void. Okay, because he did not stand behind his oath of office. Okay, all of this is void. And then the other thing is, I've said that before. All right, this is why Mike Pence does not want to be president, because right now they will be putting him on the spotlight. Okay, so if Mike Pence pardon Trump, Mike Pence knows he's in deep shit, because right now all I'm hearing all over is that there was a video I came across where I believe it's Forbes. Okay, let's go. I think it's Forbes. Okay, I think it's Forbes. Okay, Google. I think Forbes won companies. Okay, Forbes already warned a lot of companies not to hire. Okay, people who form the cabinet of from Trump. Okay, let's see here. See, Forbes respond on app at warning companies from hiring Trump officials. Okay, so all of those people who have been stood by Trump and all of this. Okay, Forbes. Okay, let's see, what is Forbes? Google. Okay, just to give you a background, who is Forbes? Okay, Forbes is an American business magazine owned by Integrated Well Media Investment and the Forbes family. Okay, published 8 times a year. So this is one of those very rare. Every businesses want to be part of. Okay, when they mention you, when they mention you, let's say you're a company, a business person, they mention you in their magazine, that means a lot. Okay, so this is like the golden opportunity in Forbes. Okay, all right. So in order for me to tell you, I know some people said I take a while to get to my point, but sometimes I need to give you the background of things. Okay, Forbes is an American business magazine owned by Integrated Well Media Investment and the Forbes family. Published 8 times a year, it features original articles on finance, industry, investing, and marketing topic. Okay, Integrated Well Media Investment 95%. Okay, Forbes family 5%. Total circulation 2020. All right, so that's how much. Okay, 657,215. Editor-in-chief Steve Forbes. Okay, so they have a good hand on that. First issue, wow, you see, this is how long they've been in business. First issue was September 15, 1917. Okay, 103 years ago. Based in Jersey City, New Jersey. Oh, I didn't know that. All right, customer service, there's the information here. So because they are that good, they are proud of who they are. They hold the American value, the free market kind of thing, kind of magazine. Okay, they don't just put BS articles out there. Okay, so they want to keep their name prestige, pretty much. Okay, just like the way the Royals kept, for so long, people thought the Royal name was so prestige. Okay, so when we get to know, when we when we do deep searching about the royals, we realize they are worse than dirt. All right. So Forbes magazine wants to keep that prestige name of themselves. So what they send out, okay, they told people, all big companies in the U.S., okay, they send them a warning. Okay. Let me go to Yahoo article. I'm not even going to go to... Okay, let's see what Fox News said, but I'm not going to click on it. Steve Forbes' defense published controversial op-ed says he doesn't support blacklists. Okay? Steve Forbes, that Daily Mail. Okay? Steve Forbes, Slam magazine editor, op-ed on Trump official. But let's go to Yahoo. Oh, let's see. FoxNews.com, Forbes editor 1. Okay, you know what? I'd rather go to NPR. NPR seems to... is a bit more trustworthy kind of thing. Okay, NPR. Okay, again, I'm gonna leave this article in the description. You guys could check it yourself. Okay. Alright, this is what they say here. I'm gonna read portion of it once I get to the part that I wanna hit, and I'll just stop and you guys could go in the description, check the link, and read the whole thing. NPR Artie Cornish speaks with Randall Lane, Chief Content Officer at Forbes, about his recent warning to companies to not hire former Trump communication officials. Okay? Pretty much anybody who's worked with Trump, okay, they are tainted. Okay, if they stood by Trump to bring down the country, okay, they will not mention them. Any companies who have these people in their firm, they're not gonna mention that firm in their magazine. Okay, that's what that means pretty much. Okay, communication officials from the Trump administration might have a hard time finding work after January 20th. That's at least what the chief content officer of Forbes is hoping, citing numerous lies by various press secretaries throughout the Trump administration. Randall Lane wrote a column warning businesses this way: if you hire any Trump's communication officials, Forbes will assume that everything your company or firm talks about is a lie. Okay? To talk more about this is Randall Lane. He joined us. Okay? So there's the conversation that goes in. If you don't want to read it, you could listen to it. They say it's a 4-minute listen. Alright? So this is the warning. Trump have tainted everybody that was around him. So this is one of the reasons I believe if Mike Pence want to be seen around the world, or pretty much in the U.S., forget about around the world, in the U.S. as a respectable person, because I think right now he's still holding his part. He did what he was supposed to do when he was it January 6th. Okay, he read the ballots as he was supposed to do, so he did his part. Okay, so if he wants to go down the lane, there's a warning for him too. If he pardoned Trump, okay, so he could just forget about anybody else will hire him. His thing is done. Okay, so that's what this means here. All right, so I'm already 34 minutes here. All right, next tweet. Okay, so I just came across this article from Palmer Report, and I thought that would be another reason also for Mike Pence to do the right thing. And it was done yesterday. It's dated January 15, 2021. Mike Pence is now the de facto president of the United States, and that's a problem. Okay? So he could easily be the one going over there to get information to bring to Trump either way, but I'm just sharing what's there. On Thursday, Vice President Mike Pence held a meeting with FBI Director Christopher Wray and other law enforcement and security leaders. The meeting, which was televised, was clearly aimed at making the American people feel more confident with the nation's ability to protect itself from domestic terrorism. Yep, it was Mike Pence leading this meeting, saying the right things, asking the right question, looking vaguely presidential, and that's a problem. It's becoming more clear that Mike Pence is serving as the de facto president of the United States. He led this meeting with Donald Trump's nowhere to be found. By all accounts, it was Pence who ordered the National Guard to the Capitol on January 6 after Trump refused to do so. That's a problem here. Okay? The odds that are that behind the scene, Pence is handling everything aspect of the presidency that's getting done at all, and Trump is handling none of it. Again, that's a problem. Okay, Donald Trump is still the president of the United States. Mike Pence is just the vice president. Even if Trump has mental checked out and Pence is the one doing the job, Trump could be theoretically overrule him at any time. Pence will invoke the 25th Amendment at that point. But if something goes wrong, is that the battle we really want going on at the time when we need the president to take the decisive action. Okay, Mike Pence is being unbelievably reckless by refusing to remove Donald Trump from office. Pence is hiding behind the legally emptying claim that he doesn't have the ability to invoke the 25th Amendment under these circumstances. That's because he's a coward. Okay, he's leaving the rest of us in jam. At this point, Pence is the de facto president, but not the actual president, and that's not okay. All right, so he's just playing it right. He's just doing the walking on the fine line, because he knows who people Trump is associated with, and he just want to get out of here in one piece and please the American people and the other side. And then when January 20 comes, he's done. Okay, at least he could get another job someplace else, but he doesn't want to taint his name so far. All right. So, and the only thing I'm a little bit afraid with what I just read here is him. I hope the FBI don't give them all the information that they need, that he asked for, because he could easily give those information to Trump, because we only have 4 more days to go. All right, so that's it. That's another reason I think Pence probably will try to do the right thing. Let's see here. What I book? Okay, there's notification. Let's see. All right, so this guy, I follow him. He usually have some really funny posts. Occasionally I feature him on my thing. Okay, especially during the election. There's a couple of his posts that I share with you. Okay, so his latest post here is, I've been coughing for 3 days now. I'm scared. All right. So Fredman said, get tested. Meanwhile, load up on liquid plants-based vitamin D3, zinc, and Echinacea and vitamin C. Take some BC complex 2 and go to the hospital if you're having trouble breathing. All right. I think he's in California. I'm hearing a lot of stuff going on in California. So if people were not taking this thing seriously, there it is. All right. Just like everyone already said, get tested. Meanwhile, make yourself tea. All right. Ginger, lime, garlic, honey, turmeric. Okay. Even if your result come out negative, keep drinking this at least every night or 1 time per week. Okay. Good luck. You'll be okay. Just don't sit back and do nothing. All right. So that's that. I did bookmark some stuff. Let's see what I bookmark here. Okay. All right. So this I bookmarked yesterday. All right. So, okay. Delighted to launch our Power by Invictus Leagues. Okay. Utilizing virtual platform to facilitate sport recovery within our international community of wounded, injured, and sick service personnel and veterans. All right. So, let's see. 6 seconds here. Let's see. What is it? Oh, there's no music. Okay, let's read some of the comments. I think I retweeted it too. Okay, they are really cool, especially what they represent, as are those that support us as you do. Okay, congrats for your great job and things like that. So I just want to shed light to, the Invictus is still doing its thing. Okay, so next tweet. Okay, more poll about the... Okay, I thought comment section was okay. Let's see here. I had a lot of things about political, so I skipped them. A newly elected U.S. senator proposed delaying Biden's inauguration until, quote, after we got this virus behind us, as a little bit. Imagine that. Okay, just imagine that if we do that. Okay, because they let the thing happen, and if we say, okay, let's not do the inauguration, let's leave Trump in a little bit more. Okay, now it's gonna extend to 8 years, 12 years, until everybody is extinguished. These people are something. First problem is the Constitution. Okay, second problem is we're not really close to that. Okay, let's see here. Okay, Tuberville also questioned the timing of the inauguration on January 20th. How the hell you questioning it? This was already on the book. It was already on the book. Okay, it's part of the Constitution. Okay, so these people, Did they read? Did they read what they signed for? Okay, let's see here. We probably could have had a swearing in and inauguration later after we got this virus behind us a little bit. Again, we're talking about Washington, D.C., Tuberville said. However, the 20th Amendment to the Constitution required that the inauguration and swearing in of a new president take place on January 20th. It wasn't clear if Turbulent was aware of that during the interview. Those people. All right, so it was because of the comment that I bookmarked it. Hi, Alabama. How is it going? You do also, this person is from Alabama, that person who was talking here, that elected official. Okay, how is it going? You do know you could have re-elect Doug John, right? See, Alabama, life is all about making good choices, and this choice here is why you can't have nice things. Okay. Let's see here. Yes, but white supremacy still matter in Alabama. The last time they were this close to elect a child molester instead of Jones. Okay, I feel compelled to say I voted for Doug John. Okay, there's literally need to be government constitution literacy test for all candidates to the House and the Senate that they must pass by 75% or higher before they are able to run. Okay, this was always true. Nah, if you do that, you know what's gonna happen. Okay, those people know how to cheat. Okay, whoever's making the test or something like that will probably do some crazy thing to have their people to know the answer to. All right, so they know how to cheat. Okay, this has always troubled me. How can you take an oath to a constitution you never read? Okay, so this is the thing. This is I said that in this video, or maybe the first video. This is the only thing I'm waiting for, the oath of office after January 20th. How all those people, government issue, okay, who make the oath of office, law enforcement, all of this, the FBI, all of them, they made the oath of office to protect and the Constitution, okay, the foreign and domestic terrorists and stuff like that. All right, so when that happened, I want to see how this is gonna play. That's all I'm waiting for. Okay, maybe we should have standardized tests for incoming politicians, but it's only subject to the Constitution and what it says. You don't pass, you can't serve. That will weed out a lot of people, including those current holding office. Okay, starting to think this guy might not have a robust grasp of the political system, and yet they go to top-notch school. Okay, something like that. I think they should disbarred for saying nonsense like that. Okay, because Trump and company have done such a great job. Give me a break. They just want more death, economic and social devastation. You see, I told you that at the beginning. I didn't even see this. Okay, again, it would be very helpful if Americans had a clue as to what the Constitution and Bill of Rights actually say. All of them. The amendments don't stop at 2. Okay, the only thing those GOP know is the right to bear arms. That's all they know about. Everything else doesn't mean anything to them. Okay, freedom of speech. If you tell them where freedom of speech is, they don't know. What are all these now? Okay, if they already haven't, I feel like someone should give Tommy, is that him? That's probably him, Tommy Tuberville, with a copy of the Constitution, because this isn't the first time he said something like this. Oh, so in New York Times, 2000, Senator-elect Tommy Tuberville flubs basics of the Constitution, World War II, and the 2000 election. Jeez. So in other words, he failed the test before. Okay, this is the guy who, in his first big interview as a senator-elect, misidentified the 3 branches of the federal government, claimed erroneous, oh my lord, that World War II was a battle against socialism, and wrongly asserted that former VP Al Gore was president-elect for 30 days. What? My lord, when these people speak, that's where you know how stupid they are. But usually their money speak first. Okay, I'm not even gonna go in it. I think I've heard about it before, but now I'm putting a face with it. This is the face that said that. Who is that? Is that Kelly Conway, whatever her name is? But anyway, let's see here. Fortunately for noted epidemiologist, he was sworn in on January 4th when the virus was barely an issue. Let's see here. That's where he turned it. Okay, that's when he, sworn in as U.S. Senator, released his statement. Okay, so he came in, the thing wasn't a big issue. He could have raised his voice to start, close borders, don't let people from China fly in and all of this. U.S. Senator Tommy Tuberville, Republican Alabama, was sworn in the United States Senate today from left Tuberville, wife Susan Tuberville, and U.S. Vice President Mike Pence. Okay? That's him here, okay? A Trump-backed Senate candidate, hedge fund disaster. Tommy Tuberville, the football coach, he was a football coach, okay? And leading Republican vying to take on Senator Doug Jones in Alabama, had tumultuous foray. Okay, I'm not gonna read that. But anyway, so these people, you have people who don't even believe on what they sworn in. Okay. And other Alabama news, Alabama Attorney General Steve Marshall leads nonprofit RAGA that helped organize march at Capitol. Okay. So there's more news about this. Alabama AG lead nonprofit that helped organize march at the Capitol. Okay. So many things, so many things. Okay, so it goes on and on and on.